Welcome to PONS Academy. My name is Manuela Mendigutía. Today we will focus on the impact of the use of non-distinctiveness components when filing a new trademark application before the EUIPO, the European Union Intellectual Property Office, although this principle may be applicable in the trademark law worldwide. There are several aspects to take into account when you are deciding on a sign to identify yourself in the market. But one of the main issues that we deal with in our daily work is the use of descriptive components in a sign. We tend to think that if we describe our activity in the trademark, it will be easier for the consumer to identify it. That's true, but when talking about IP law, it is highly recommended not to do that, because the main intention of the trademark is totally the opposite. It is to be distinguished and to try not to be confused with other companies in your field. Therefore, you need to avoid including the products or services you will be offering to your consumers. The same applies to the quality, the quantity, the value, or even the intended purpose of those. The sign may be suggestive or evocative, but never descriptive. It does not matter if the words used are in a different language. If the European consumer easily understands its meaning, it is likely that the trademark is rejected. Neither the devices should refer directly to the products or services offered. Nevertheless, your mark could be granted if you consider adding other components to it. If the combination of words and images is distinctive, as a whole, the office will allow it. But even if your trademark is published, you need to be careful. When there is a conflict between trademarks and the common components of those have no distinctiveness, no matter if they are exactly the same, the office will conclude that there is no likelihood of confusion. To determine that, the examiner will focus on the rest of the elements and the overall impression of the signs. To sum up, think twice if you want to make the difference with your trademark, and consult an intellectual property attorney first in order to avoid unnecessary problems during its registration.